name is Olivia. I come from China and my hometown is Beijing, which is the place I have lived for 20 years. My major is business administration and management. I chose this major because it is really helpful for us to find a job in America or in China, and this is also the reason why I chose to come to USF, because our school is really good at business, and I know that there are many students here chose the same major as me. And furthermore, I heard that our school has a beautiful studying environment, and this is important for a student. I think after I graduate, maybe I will continue to study here, or maybe I will go back to China and find a stable job. Okay, now I want to tell you three stories from three different periods of my life. In my life, these events are important memories for me, which I will never forget. The first story occurred when I was 5 years old, and my grandfather passed away. The second story happened when I was 13 years old and went to school by bike for the first time. The third story took place when I was 18 years old, and I took the college entrance examinations. I chose these three stories because I think they represent the phases of growth in my life. Okay, so the first story is about my grandfather. I lived with my grandparents and my parents for 6 years since I was born. My English name is Olivia, but my Chinese name is Wang Yi, which it was given by my grandfather. Up to now, when someone asks me the meaning of my name, it always reminds me of my grandfather. When I was young, my parents had to go to work, so when they were away, my grandfather would look after me. He taught me how to read, and he taught me how to count. He always made me laugh. He taught me a song which was his favorite one. The name is Songs of Wanderers. He always let me sing with him. After we had lunch, we lay in bed and sung this song together. I still remember the melody. It is not popular and not fashionable, but it's really a beautiful song in my life. When I was 5 years old, my grandfather passed away because of the heart trouble, and actually I was too young, so I didn't know what happened. My mom just told me he went to a place and he would never come back. When I saw all of my family members cried in the funeral, I realized that I lost my grandfather. So from that moment, I knew that I need to be strong, and I couldn't let my parents worry about me. The second story happened when I was 13 years old. Experience was about I rode to school by myself for the first time. After I graduated from my primary school, I began to prepare to go to the junior high school when I was 13 years old. And many students really want to go to school or go back to home with our friends, because we can maybe buy some food and chat in the street. It's very interesting. But the traffic in Beijing is really dangerous because there are many cars and lots of drivers. They don't observe the traffic rules, so it's really dangerous for children to ride in the street. So I thought my parents would not agree for my decision, but to my surprise, they agreed and they let me go to school by myself. So I was so excited, and I felt my parents trust me and they believed I have grown up. So it is a really good thing for me, because I think I was grown up. Yes, and the third story is about I took the college entrance examinations when I was 18 years old. I think you guys know that this examination is very important for every Chinese student, because it's really a turning point in your life. If you get a good grade, maybe you will go to a very good university and find a good job. But if you didn't get a good grade, maybe you just go to an ordinary college and you won't work hard and just spend this 4 years. So, but it is it's a little bit shame because I didn't get a good grade. So because I never thought I would go abroad before these examinations, and I really want to study in China and in my hometown because I didn't want to leave my parents. So, but I have no choice. So I have to be independent because I can't change this decision. So. I think these 3 short stories, maybe it's not interesting, but they have had a deep impact on my life, and these are my precious memories which I will never forget. Thank you.